Do you have arthritis? In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 inflammatory foods to avoid for arthritis. If you have arthritis, you already have inflammation going on in different parts of your body, and you don't want to start eating these foods which can contribute to further inflammation. So you need to avoid these 5 foods. Number 1 is that you have to take a closer look at some food addictive and food enhancers. Some food additives and food enhancers like monosodium glutamate as well as aspartame can trigger chronic inflammation. They can worsen your symptoms of arthritis. They can increase your pain, those pain you are having in your joint like pins and needle. Some food colors are also a mediators of chronic inflammation in the body. So while avoiding some food enhancer and food addictive, you have to avoid food colors. They are not good for your body. They are not good for arthritis. Now, next on the list is omega-6 fatty acid. Now, omega-6 fatty acid is an essential fat, which means that your body cannot produce them. You have to get them from your diet because it is very good for your body. But the problem is that this omega-6 fatty acid has to be in a balanced ratio with another fatty acid called omega-3 fatty acid. Like it has to be in a balanced ratio like 4:1. When you have high levels of this omega-6 fatty acid, which is pro-inflammatory, that can result in a lot of chemical processes that can worsen your symptoms of arthritis. Now, foods that are high in omega-6 fatty acid are mostly corn oil, vegetable oil, you have soybeans oil, you have sunflower oil, mayonnaise, and some salad dressing. They are high in omega-6 fatty acids, so you must avoid them. Now, the next thing you need to avoid is simple sugar, most especially in the form of fructose, in the form of high fructose corn syrup, in the form of glucose. Sugar is not just going to trigger inflammatory process in your body. It's not just going to make you to have inflammation. Sugar is going to destroy your ecosystem of your friendly bacteria, your gut microbiome. And studies have shown that people who have arthritis have a different gut microbiome than people who do not have arthritis. This gut microbiome actually prevents your body against inflammation. Now, when we look at arthritis most of the time, majority of arthritis problem actually arise from your gut, your digestive tract, which is due to the imbalance of your gut microbiome. So by avoiding this refined sugar, simple sugar, which can destroy your gut microbiome, that is going to improve your symptoms of arthritis. That is going to help reduce that inflammation because this gut microbiome are anti-inflammatory as well. Alright, so you need to cut back on your intake of your refined carbohydrate and simple sugar, bread, rice, pasta, crackers, cereals, high fructose corn syrup, fruit jams, and many others. Now, next on the list is alcohol. Although it is advised that you can take moderate amount of alcohol, but if you have arthritis, I would not recommend you take any alcohol because alcohol is not just inflammatory. Alcohol also destroys your gut microbiome, your friendly bacteria in your gut. And alcohol also prevents the absorption of certain nutrients as well as depleting your body's nutrients. So I would not recommend you take any alcohol if you have arthritis. But the last thing on the puzzle that you need to avoid is red meat. Red meat is not good for people who have arthritis. It is high in saturated fat, which can increase the levels of inflammation in your body. It also can increase your cholesterol. Now, when you cook red meat at high temperature, like grilling or frying, that can result in the production of a toxic chemical compound called advanced glycation end product. This advanced glycation end product is very inflammatory. It can cause you to have inflammation in different parts of your body. It can cause the generation of large amount of free radicals, which can worsen your symptoms of arthritis. So if you have rheumatoid arthritis, you need to stop eating red meat, beef, bacon, and lamb. An easy way to tackle inflammation in your body to reduce arthritis is by eating plant-based diet, leafy greens that are high in antioxidants. Some vegetables like purple cabbage, they are very anti-inflammatory. Start incorporating them into your diet. Thanks for watching.